can be a great people, Kal-El. They wish to be. They only lack the light to show the way.
Hey everybody, welcome to the video. We're going to get over to Goodwill pretty soon. But again, I'm just doing my little intro here, just trying to keep everything consistent with my videos. As we get more towards, a few more weeks out, my intros will be kind of, on location, I guess, where I'm actually shooting the video. But we got some great items in this one, including some computer components, which I really love. And I always love finding those items. But please like the video by hitting the thumbs up button down below. Subscribe if you want to continue to see content from me. But let's go ahead and get into the video. And stay tuned till the end, because we'll definitely do a little recap. And we'll also look at some sold items as well, too. Okay, right off the bat here, that looks like Bakelite vintage bangles for $4. That might be a good pickup. Okay, let's check out the glass over here. So last time I was here, there was a guy that got a NVIDIA Shield. So it's just a little gaming device, Android. It goes for about $80 to $100. I think he picked it up down here on the bottom. I would expect to see that upstairs, but I think he grabbed it down here, so maybe there's some cool stuff here today, hopefully. Alright. This is, sack roots. This looks interesting. No. Four-leaf clover. Okay.
La presentación.
Okay, that's a cool find. Graphics card with the original box. I'll get you a comp on that shortly. Only problem is there's no carts here, so now I'm kind of one-handed.
You guys cannot look at this. Why do you think you're gonna look at this?
Come on, Ben. Come on.
I was going to show him where to go. There's one more if you want to go get it. Don't let anybody look at it until you get upstairs.
Esto es loción. No. Vamos. Yo quiero ir a ver allá. Están
Okay, I'll get right back to you with a comp and if I find anything else. Okay, so nothing else I can find in those bins. Interesting. It's part of this thing over there. No. Okay, so the graphics card about $50 to $60, and the little leapfrog thing I picked up, there. Resells for about 15, maybe a little bit more because I have the box. I'm still thinking about it. This could come in handy. Another bin! Another bin, but I think it's going upstairs. Excuse me. I remember these old, they're Harman Kardon? Yeah, these old clear ones, I remember those. I'm a little crippled right now. What is this? What the heck is this? It's a graphics card. Another one? What the heck? Okay, we gotta put this down. Alright, put that down. Put that down. What do we got here? There's another graphics card. 5870. Okay, I'm gonna look this up. Bunch of graphics cards here today. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, it's pretty tough here to operate everything. My hands are full. The other one's graphics card. The other graphics card should go for about 50. There's a really cool glass. The tail is broken. This is actually Venetian, which is near Murano, so very similar quality in glasswork. But the tail is broken. I'll scan it and see if it's worth it. Even with a broken tail. It doesn't look like it's broken, but it is. $5. Take a look. We are going to pass on that. I might just go check out so I can get this out of my hands. Okay. Let's go check out. Check out with what I got and then come back. Okay. We paid and now my hands are free. Perfect. So got both my hands back again.
Hello.
It was kind of awkward.
Yeah.
And then Danner brought it up.
Okay, I'm not really finding too much. Kipling backpack. No, gorilla. Oh, a sports sack. What is this? $5.59. Oh, Daisy. It's pretty clean. It's a crossbody with a sports sack with Daisy. Spring coming up. Looks clean. For $5? $6, let's just say. What we got here? Oh, this is a Sony. Let me look that up really quick. What do we got? Anything? Anything? Kind of cool. Looks. No. Boxes. Hey, what is this? For $44. Blue box. Oh. I thought it was a pull cue at first, but it's not. It's actually a You build yourself a little putter. Have a bright heavy. Probably just a novelty.
Okay. I got more.
Okay, the music's not so loud right here, so hopefully this comes out. So I don't usually get to show this side because the music's kind of loud over here. So let's see, there's glass and antique area. What is this? It's kind of cool, but it's not really worth that much. Well, for the price. It's Pioneer Woman Jadeite. It's sugar.
No, that won't
Is
let
anything
me.
else there?
Okay. All right, 108.45 on your card. And did you want to round up your change today? I'm not. Okay. 108.45. They were a set and they were separate.
Mary, do you want me to just continue on?
Pardon me?
Do you want me to, because I finished this one, do you want me to just continue on this one?
Yeah. I'm waiting. Oh, there you go.
It's kind of cool. Crack though. There's another one right here. This is just a shade. Did they go to that? That probably does go to that. I wonder what they want for that. It might be worth it. I'm gonna scan it really quick. The one thing I found upstairs is actually supposed to be down here, so
Thank you.
I'll have to pay for it down here at the sports sack. But might as well take a look around. I got time. Still pretty early. I gotta get my orders out though. Actually busier upstairs than it is down here. Harry Potter. A diaper bag. It's a pretty fancy diaper bag. It's kind of weird. We have appliances. I don't really like to deal in appliances. If you guys are watching for the first time, you may see some appliances I'm passing up on, but I just don't. I don't like them. I have a juicer that I got for $6. It's a Breville, I think. Just sitting on my stairs. I do like coffee though. Chocolate? Hot chocolate maker? Not sure what that was. coming back here just to make sure, you know, just to check. There's nothing I missed or anything. I did move through here pretty quickly.
Ya pagaste eso, vámonos.
Michael Graves. Electric wine set now.
Ay, camínale.
I will say I'm getting a headache right now. Kind of annoying. It's nothing. Not seeing much else of anything here. What is this? Monsters University, I think. Pretty sure. Might not be. The sticker. Okay. Let's go check this other aisle. This might be a microphone. $15? What the heck? Oh, it's empty. It's empty. Okay. Excuse me. Nothing here. Okay, this is the miscellaneous aisle, so I flew through here earlier. Take a look really quick. Got that bunch of coffee. If you guys need any filters. Okay, really nothing here in the miscellaneous that I can find. Kind of just push things around. It's pretty packed here. There's some glasses here. Let me take a look. Everything's just kind of falling forward here, so let's just let it fall. Nothing there. Put that back. Okay. Okay, here we are in the... Not sure if I showed this earlier or not in the video, but it's the clear glass. And... not much. Not much. Alright, not seeing anything. Let me know if you guys see anything here. I've already seen a couple of these, like Egyptian, but the gold part, they put it through the dishwasher. It rubs it away. Hey everybody, welcome to the end of the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed that trip over to Goodwill. You know, we found some stuff that I really like to find, which is computer components. You know, that is one of my specialties. It's, you know, I still build computers. Those are older components, by the way, which still, you know, it's like, you know, it's still a yeah. I've been buying and selling computer components. I've been building computers, you know, for a very long time. I mean, since the late 90s. You know, when I see even those old cards, you know, there's some nostalgia built into that. And I'm still looking out for some older hardware, because I am going to build an older, I mean, I have some older rigs here, or computers, but I want to build something older. And I'm looking for, you know, just the right hardware to put that together. So, because I'm finding some older games out there too now. I'm like, these are, you know, some of the older games. Yeah, you can download them on, you know, services like Steam and stuff like that. But you know, I like to have the physical media sometimes. And, you know, trying to play those games on newer hardware, it just doesn't work. You can't do it. You need some of that older, you know, you need that retro hardware, or that old hardware to run the games from that era. So I'm definitely looking out to build an older retro rig, PC rig that is, to play some older games. So kind of cool to see all those older products there. Those are all going to get sold. As a matter of fact, by the time this video is coming out, I should say, when I shot the video at the Goodwill, you know, I've already sold 2 of those graphics cards already, so those are already gone. I have 1 more. Did I get 2 or 3? No, I think I have a 3rd one from another day too. Yeah, I don't find them that often, and I don't really. I'll pick them up from Goodwill. I have to, you know, obviously I have to inspect it. You can't test a video card at the Goodwill, so. Also, too, at the Goodwill, don't be afraid to ask for better deals. I do know that they can give, at least in my area, up to 20% off. If you you have to kind of push the issue a little bit, and they can give you up to 20% off. That's not at the Goodwill Boutique. The Goodwill Boutique, they do not negotiate. You can't get a better deal. I've tried, trust me, I've tried many times. I know the manager there. You know, I've tried, and it just doesn't work. I'm like, man, this is missing everything, all the accessories with it. When you can't, you know, can I get $5 off? And the answer is usually no, if it's upstairs. And it's tagged specifically for items that are upstairs, so you can't really get away with taking an item downstairs versus upstairs. So, so they can, in the regular Goodwills, not the boutiques, and definitely not at the bins. You can potentially get up to 20% off, at least in my area. If you really push the issue. On occasion, I can get a better deal on certain items. I don't take advantage of that, you know, all the time. And I believe I've talked about this in older videos about just getting to know people just by being a nice person, just, you know, showing up all the time. You see me at the Goodwill wearing the same exact hat. I have a bunch of hats, but I always wear that exact hat to the flea market, so that way people recognize me. So that way I can hopefully get a better deal on items. And why do I want a better deal? Because I like to also offer better deals to people that, you know, buy my stuff on eBay. You know, I would like to be able to accept offers, and hopefully, you know, my customers feel that they get a good deal from me, and they may direct people towards me. You know, say, hey, if you want to get a deal, go check this out. obviously within reason, you know. I'm not gonna, you know, sacrifice too much profit, but, you know, if I've already, you know, if I've only spent like a few bucks on an item and, you know, I'm trying to sell it for 40 and they ask 30 or 35, you know, I'm definitely going to take that deal. I might even take 25 because I got such a great deal on it. But also, too, I don't want to go too far off what, you know, the going market rate is as well, too. I don't want to shift the whole market. You know, I would like to keep those prices up, not just for everybody else, but also if I find those items again in the future. So, always try to get a good deal. Always ask. It does not hurt to ask for a good deal. Get to know people, especially at flea markets and Goodwills. You know, I won't, you know, I will get better deals from time to time from Goodwills, and I try not to take advantage of that. And, you know, it's only on items that I feel warrant it. So, and it's primarily geared towards, I'm pretty much using on computer stuff and electronics because most of the time I can't test that stuff out. So I don't want to end up, you know, with a piece of hardware that's basically a paperweight. So I'd like to be able to reduce my risk there. But we're going to get into some items here that I recently sold and something really cool that I picked up for 25 bucks, and I'll show you right now as well, because we don't just do computer components here. We do a little bit of everything. And so I got some solds here. Oh, bread and butter, first of all. I want to show you guys, I don't just, you know, I want to show you the cool, the unique stuff, the stuff that you might not see everywhere else that, you know, I show you like Circus belt buckle from the other video. You know, I mean, just such a random item that's sold, you know, you would probably pass it up. I know a bunch of people passed it up at the flea market, but it's just $15. I mean, $15, just some low-hanging fruit there. We probably made about 10 bucks on it, and profit is what it is. And it's an easy shipper, and easy shipper, easy to store, easy to ship, and it's sold within a few days. So, you know, that's like my bread and butter stuff right there. Also, too, you know, I also sell shoes as well, too. So this is like the bread and butter stuff. This is really nothing unique, or, I mean, it's cool, but it's not anything unique or anything, but just some Nike. These are the Blazers. And I don't know if this, I mean, this style was pretty popular several months ago, end of last year. I'm pretty sure they still are, but these ones sold here, you know, 30 bucks for these shoes. Definitely look out for them. When I pick up shoes, I try to get them as clean as possible when I'm buying them initially. So that way, when I get them, really, I pretty much, the bottoms are still a little bit dirty, but I did wipe them down. You know, and they'll wipe down around the edges as well, too. I try not to put too much work into shoes because, you know, you can really get carried away with cleaning shoes and wasting too much time in doing that. For them to only sell for around 30 or 40 bucks, which is generally where most shoes will land, is around the $30 to $40 range. So you definitely want to buy them, you know, as $10. I mean, a lot of these shoes around me are right around $16. So you pay $16, you're going to make, you know, maybe about $10 after, you know, everything's said and done. I would like to make a little bit more than that. So we always try to shoot for at least 15. Obviously, more is better when it comes to profit. So 16 is really, really what I can't pay. So, or I prefer not to pay unless it's going to be a shoe that's going to sell for definitely 40, maybe 50, $60. Then I'll definitely be looking to pay that. But it's actually not very common for shoes to go that high. I mean, you really got to get into your, you know, your Jordans and, you know, your higher end Nike shoes, your On Clouds that are in good condition, your Hokas that are in good condition. Then you can start paying that kind of money for them. But for the most part, generally, shoes are going to sell between $30 to $40. You know, if you get them like this, if you get these kinds of shoes, some Nikes in good condition, you know, modern brands, popular brands that everybody likes, running shoes, workout shoes, those will sell. Like these ones right here. I was just working on some shoes right now, as a matter of fact. These are actually Mizuno's. Definitely look out for it. They have that unique little design on the side. These are the Wave Prophecy 3s. Wave Prophecy 3s. These should sell for like $50. So these ones I picked up, these were actually priced at $8 at a Goodwill. So they really, you know, they'll price up the Nikes, the Adidas, the Hokas and all that. But some of the other random brands, definitely look out for it because they will fly under the radar. So these should sell for right around $50. Those are just listed. But this is like bread and butter right here. These, I mean, Nike shoes. I mean, come on, Nikes, everybody knows that brand. Adidas, everybody knows that brand. So keep your eye out for them. If you find them for a great price, they'll sell pretty well. And they got to be in good, you know, decent condition. You know, you don't want to spend too much time cleaning them. That's enough of that. Those are going out tomorrow. So I'm shooting this at night. What's today? Today's Tuesday night. So I'm finishing this video on a Tuesday night. To have this out on Wednesday, which is when these items will go out. So 2 other unique items, and items I personally like. Not that I don't like shoes. I do have a rather large shoe collection as well, too. But here's a mouse. This is a trackball mouse. And it's an older trackball mouse. Definitely, you know, you guys know my previous videos, I've talked about mice. I have 1, 2, 3 trackball mice that I use regularly all the time because I don't know, I have 2, 3 keyboards now that I use regularly all the time. So I don't know, something I just collect and I like, and I don't know, I like to bounce between different mice and keyboards and all that. But this is not one of my favorite trackball mice. But it's still one that sells pretty well. Sold for $50. This was Saver. See, it was $4.99 or $5.99. I'm not sure. But this is the Marble Mouse USB. And now, when it comes to these trackball mice, the ones with the, because there's some newer ones, newer models that have, and these are, I'm talking about Logitech, Microsoft, you know, the major name brand ones, Kensington. When the ball's in the center and you control it with your fingers, the ones you control with your thumb aren't that desirable. But if you find them, you know, for like $1 or $2, those will still sell pretty well. And if you find a brand new, obviously, definitely pick them up. These ones here that you can control with your, you know, your your pointer finger, your middle finger here. Those are the ones that are more desirable. And this one is one of them. So this sold for $50. Now, Kensington makes some great ones, and I've sold those before in the past. Logitech, I don't think makes any, like, in this style anymore. And neither does Microsoft. Microsoft doesn't sell any of these in this style anymore. So, these ones are pretty desirable. Look out for them. You can sell just the trackball mouse. So, this is a Logitech mouse. You can see just little black dots all over the place. Let me show you a Microsoft one, because you can sell just the trackballs by themselves. The Microsoft one looks like this. It's different, and make sure you get it right. But this is the Microsoft one right here. So as you can see, this is like, just has little circles, little bullseyes, I guess, or something all around it on the inside. So if you see anything like this, pick it up. You can probably sell this for $20 or $30 by itself. And then here's the Logitech one as well too. So there's the Logitech. Oh, actually, there's the 2 right there. Maybe that. Hopefully that focuses. Yeah, you get them back to back there. So you can sell these individually because these do come out and they will get lost. As a matter of fact, are they all the same? Yeah, they're all the same size. Another one. Actually, this is a. So here is another. This is another Logitech one. This is actually bigger than this one. So if you'll see here, whereas this one here, which is the one I just sold, and this is actually mined from another Logitech trackball mouse. But you can see the size difference there, though. But the actual dots on the inside are the same. The same type of dots, just a larger ball. This one goes to an older style of trackball mouse that uses what's called a PS2 connection, which is the previous or the precursor to USB. Well, precursor to USB peripherals. It's the wording, I should say. So $50 for that one. Look out for these little trackball mice. The ones that you can control like this with your 2 fingers up here. Thumb one's okay too. It's just not as desirable. And I do believe they have some other like off-brand ones they sell on Amazon and stuff like that too, which I don't really have any data, or I don't really pick those up. Well, I don't really see them, so I don't really pick them up. So look out for the Logitech, Microsoft ones. They're the best. And then a keyboard, a really great keyboard sale. This one sold for $77, but this is it's not wireless. You have to plug in a micro USB. But look out for this brand. It's called Havit. Havit is the brand name. You can see the model number. They have different models, but this one here actually sells for more than the other ones. The other models of this do sell for right around $30 to $40. Kind of like the shoes. But this model here specifically goes for between $60 to $100. And this sold right in between that, $77. Does light up. It's just a really small, compact gaming computer. It has blue switches. You can actually see them underneath, kind of underneath there, and the switches are the, what gives you that little sound there. So the tactile function, the tactile feel. Cherry MX, I think are, everyone has their own preference as to what they actually like, but I think Cherry MX, in my opinion, I like Cherry MX. But I mean, I like this one too. So this is a really cool one. This one I was using for a while, and I finally decided to sell this one. I have some other keyboards that I'm using now too, and this one was just kind of sitting to the wayside. It's a little bit too compact for me, so I kept it around because I just really like the feel of this keyboard, and then the cord kept getting in the way for me, and I was like, all right, I'm just gonna sell it. And it sold in a matter of about 2 or 3 hours of me listing it. So look out for it. Really cool little keyboard. When it comes to keyboards, and when I spot them, I kind of give the weight test a little bit. Well, actually, I'm walking by. You might see me in my videos. I'll kind of just hit the keys, and if I get the feeling from the keys, from hitting the keys, that it might be something special, then I'll take a second look and I'll kind of pick it up. Then you kind of want to give it the weight test, just kind of see if it has a little bit of a weight to it. It might be a sign of a little bit more of a premium keyboard. And then you guys know, ergonomic ones, I pick up ergonomic ones all the time. I stick to Microsoft, Logitech. Look up the brand names, look up the model numbers. Microsoft and Logitech are 2 of the best ones, top ones. There are others out there, a little more obscure brands that also sell incredibly well for great profit that I've sold for in the past. But one way just to quickly identify them is feel the keys, and they feel kind of good. And then the weight as well too. Then you can obviously keyboards and stuff like computer stuff. You can easily look them up. They have the model, they have the name and everything usually stamped right on the back. So Havit, great keyboard to look out for. They make some great gaming keyboards. I really do like it. But it's going to a new home, so I can't keep all my keyboards. I'll run out of room around here. So a few great sales right there. A couple of unique items as well too. I'm almost tripping over things down here. Okay. Now what I wanted to show you was a great piece. We don't just pick up computer stuff. We don't just pick up shoes, bread and butter. We look out for cool, unique items. This thing is really cool as well too. And it's a bronze piece. Oh man, it's really heavy. And bronze should be heavy, so look at that. Pretty cool. It's by Frederick Remington. The title of the piece is The Northerner. And this thing is incredibly heavy. Now, packing-wise, piece of cake. However, this is probably about 18 pounds right here. It's incredibly heavy. For its size, it's kind of, for its size, it's a little bit deceiving as far as the weight goes. But just a really nice piece. This should sell for right around $200, between $200 and $300. $300 might be a little high for this piece. Probably a $200 piece right here. But if you find bronze, and bronze is, you know, it's going to be, first of all, it's going to be incredibly heavy. Bronze just has a certain look to it, like a very antique-y look. And obviously the weight will give it away as well, too. But bronze pieces do tend to bring a pretty good premium, especially if you get it for the right price. So, flea market find, go out to the flea markets. You find incredible stuff out there. You know, and people at the flea market, most of them, the ones at least I deal with, are in the business of just moving items, moving products. So, they just want to get it there to the flea market, and they want to get it sold. Most of them don't want to bring it back. They want to just sell through everything. Which is why, you know, sometimes I'll say that Fridays are dollar days. Everything's usually $1 on Fridays. Why? Because everyone just wants to clear out their inventory. Everyone wants to clear everything out and move on to fresh new inventory, especially the people that buy storage lockers, because, you know, they're constantly going through storage lockers all the time, so they can't keep all that stuff. I mean, I know some of them that have storage lockers and they're buying other storage lockers, so they're filling their own storage lockers with stuff. But, you know, you reach a point where you just got to start getting rid of stuff. And how do you do that? Just offer great deals. So look out for those people. Look out for the storage locker buyers. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about the items that I picked up in the Goodwill haul. I'm going to the Winchester Mystery House this Friday night. There's a special event. They're doing a ghost hunting event with Taps. If you guys remember Taps from Discovery Channel. This is Taps of West Coast. They're hosting a ghost hunting event. Let me know down in the comments down below if you guys want to see any footage from that. They are allowing us to bring cameras, and we can not only take photos but also record. They will have equipment for us to use as well too while we're there. So if you guys want to see that in a video, I'll probably, you know, tack it on instead of doing one of these. Yeah, depending on how much footage I get. Yeah, if you guys just want to see a standalone video like that, maybe I can hopefully get enough footage for that, or I can tack it on to the end of the video. Let me know if you guys are interested in any of that. Otherwise, it is the Winchester Mystery House, so, you know, if you guys haven't been to it or if you guys are curious about it, I can, you know, pop that footage here on the channel. Otherwise, hit the thumbs up to like the video. It really helps with the algorithm. And subscribe if you want to continue to see content from me. Hit the thumbs up button if you want to get notified when those comments, when the video gets dropped, which is every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, usually right around midday, depending upon where you are in the world. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching.